Hey guys, very quick before we begin, I had an error occur while recording my reaction to this episode. I was about halfway through and then the video, my entire screen and everything just went black. I don't know what my computer did, but basically the camera recording for the first half or so of this reaction got corrupted, and I don't know why. Surprisingly, the voice survived though, so the first half or so of the chapter reaction, it's going to be a blank screen with just the image of the chapter. It's just going to be voice. You guys can like read along. Like, since I don't show any of the visuals, I assume you guys read along with me anyway on the chapter. But you won't be able to see my reaction for the first half or so of the video. Only the last like 6 minutes or so of the reaction of the video, because when the screen popped back up, I had to hit re-record on the camera. You'll see that, you'll hear me like say all like what the heck's going on. So yeah, just a heads up. But I don't think he doesn't mind too much because you can still hear me for the first half. You'll see what I mean. But I hope you enjoy the reaction all the same. Apologize for whatever the hell happened. I don't know, but yeah. Hey guys, Mighty Gazelle here, back with more reading the My Hero Academia Vigilantes manga. We're in chapter 200, not 200. I keep saying 200 because that's the number of the My Hero series. We're at 93 on Vigilantes. 3 seconds. Last we left off, Mirko, Oguro, Buckle Duster, and Rappa were all back against the wall fighting the Hood, with All Might on his way. We got a great monologue from All For One, and yeah, I'm just excited to see what happens next. I wonder if All Might's gonna show up, and canonically, the Hood has to survive this because, well, as we know, he fights Endeavor eventually in the main series, so the Hood can't die here. So that's about all we really know, but let's just dive on in and see what happens. That's a great cover shot for the chapter, by the way. 3 seconds, and it shows like a silhouette of All Might, and then Oguro, Mirko, and Rappa, and then All For One in the background. That's really, really cool. Here we go. We've got villains pouring out of that parking structure. These are all the people who are going rogue with their quirks, acting all crazy from All For One. They're invading the nearby shopping district and residential areas. Oh, we get Fat Gum. He's not like fat or anything, but it's just like, you just see it's Fat Gum. Now, I got no idea what's going on here, but you villains ain't getting past me. He tries to stop them. They just like overrun him. That's so funny. They just basically trample him. Get dispatch requests to local heroes. All Might's gonna have his hands full with this. Mirko's up on the roof of a nearby building. There's gonna be a widespread panic throughout Osaka. Might Eyes. Dude, that's so cool. All Might's like flying through there and just Might Eyes. He's just looking around. Might Sense. I've got this. And he's just flying in with a kick. Oh my god, yes. Dude, this is Prime All Might. We've never seen Prime All Might like do shit. I mean, we've seen very small glimpses and stuff, but this is pre-injury All Might. Lands, beats up one villain with a punch, stops this like a giant rhino just really easily, or not even a rhino, it's like a bull. Lifts this car, stops this building from falling, blocks a laser beam with his hand. What the frick? This is awesome. He just straight up like flicks another guy. He makes this look so easy. Judo chops another guy. Blows something else with just, I assume he puts out a fire with just his breath, which is awesome. He sits on another guy and like breaks his back. You hear a crack. I don't know if like, I doubt he killed him because that's not All Might's way. There's this duck and ducklings behind the duck walking across the street, and this All Might like chops this villain before he can like walk over them. That's so funny. And then he's carrying all these children, just smiling. This is so freaking funny. All Might just kicking the crap at all these people and making it look easy. All the people around are like, yeah, woo, go All Might. I'd be doing the same thing. They're all cheering for him. And on that note, and he catches the pillow. I am here. He did all of that literally while his pillow was in the air, and he caught it. Hooray, All Might! And all the police officers are just like clapping. That's just and then all the villains are behind him, beat up and put away. Good to see you again, Detective Tanuma. I believe I've wrangled every villain in sight, so I suppose this little crisis is over? No. Don't you say? Says All Might. Kurogiri says, All Might once again lives up to expectations, neutralizing several dozen villains in the blink of an eye. Why, this stunt barely bought us any time at all. Wrong, says All for One. It bought us 3 seconds, and he grins. Dude! Oh, and we cut back to Oguro fighting against the Hood. Transform martial arts into monster. This hooded man somehow reworked his body's very structure into a powerhouse capable of mass destruction. But when he pumps himself up all jumbo-sized, his moves become pretty uninspired, making him easier to deal with. Raw! And then him and Rappa rush at him. And now, while Rapper challenges this guy to a head-on fistfight, my job is to back him up with a bag of subtle tricks. Dude, Rappa's just beating the shit out of him. This is awesome. Like shooting out the enemy's eyes with a pistol, or slicing tendons with my knife. My screen just freaked out on me right now. What the heck? Okay, I'm back. I don't know what happened with my recording there, and my screen just kind of wigged out on me, but I'm back, and I'm continuing with the exact panel I left off. Or slicing tendons with my knife, or tackling him to knock him off balance as Ross beats the shit out of him, and Oguro goes in with nice knife slashes. That's freaking awesome. And when I'm out of steam, I'll let Rapper cover me. As Rob, oh my god, the Hood comes in swinging one of the giant fences of the cage at him, hits Rappa. Rapper, shouts Oguro as he gets knocked away. He grabbed part of the cage from the ring, and yeah, he's using his head. And the Hood comes in for another hit, striking from above with a makeshift fly swatter. No way to dodge. Did someone order a good kicking? As Mirko comes in with a kick out of nowhere. Oh, dude, All for One's like, huh? Like he didn't expect that to happen. And she just flips after kicking him. That's so cool. You again, says Rappa. Why'd you come back, bunny? 'Cause I finished your little favor. Out there. In here. It's totally nuts. And I wasn't gonna be the only gal on the sidelines. So, I'm back to give this nasty customer a taste of my foot. Bunny, more like a mad dog, says Rapper. That's awesome. Oh, that's so great. Okay. Grah! Shouts the Hood as he starts freaking out. You the three, killing you would make me strongest. Sneak attacks won't cut it down, says Oguro. You better retreat, bunny. Yeah, scram, says Rappa. The hell with that, she shouts. This is great. Think what you want, but I'm a hero in training, see? I'm not gonna turn tail when there's a villain begging for a beating. Hey, bub, what do we do about the crazy chick? Says Rappa. Oh boy, another wild child to babysit, says Oguro. But she did her job well. All for One says, like he's kind of annoyed right now. I am. As All Might comes flying in, he's wearing a Silver Age and everything. The few seconds she bought us gave him time to show up. Our time is up, says Kurogiri. I will retrieve the subject. And then they all he starts getting teleported away, and all the three of them like, what? Wait, I can still and then he's about to say I can still fight. He wants to stay. Here, shouts All Might as he appears. Huh? The villain got away. As All Might just strikes a pose, he's like here, and there's everything's done. That big monster thing went poof. That's so cool. Okay, so that's the end of the fighting, I guess. Next chapter hits January 22nd. Wow, okay. Weird ending, but this is a pretty good chapter. We got to see All Might in his prime literally mop up a whole mess in 3 seconds. I love that line when Kurogiri's like, that didn't buy us any time at all, and All for One's like, wrong. It bought us 3 seconds. Because that's just, oh man. That's so cool. All he wanted was to see Oguro fight, but Mirko got in the way. It's a good chapter. Not as much to like digest as the last one. We got to see Fat Gum before he was fat. Look at some great Mirko stuff here. That was great. I love how Rapper's like, Bunny, more like a mad dog. As she's grinning, that's just great. But yeah, wow. And then and they're like, you better retreat, Bunny. She's like, the hell with that? It was great. Some great interactions between those three. Hope they become great friends. I don't know. They're just so cool together. That's just like the weirdest combination in My Hero. Oguro, Rappa, and Mirko. Like, just a future villain, a future hero, and then a future vigilante. All, like, working together. I think that's so cool. I don't know. Alright. Hopefully my recording didn't get deleted that first 5 or so minutes because... like I said, my computer wigged out on me, and I don't really know what that was all about. But, so yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, I love reading Vigilantes. This is a really fun chapter, and yeah, until next time, this has been Mighty Gazelle. Hoping you all have a mighty day. See you guys.